So generally the prerequisites are, for example, Ansible is a DevOps tool. I think you know about this. So
Mm-hmm.
not only Ansible, any DevOps tool, consider take Terraform, Kubernetes, Docker. So Linux is like the operating system which we are going to use. Like anything like if you want to run any Ansible thing, you want to run like in the Linux operating system command line, like the
Yeah.
commands, etc., etc. So Linux is very much prerequisite for Ansible. After that, Bash or shell scripting. Like, I don't want you to be an expert in Bash or shell, but at least you should have some idea what is Bash or shell. That
Mm-hmm.
is fine. And AWS cloud fundamentals, like what is EC2, S3 bucket, if you know some basic services, right? Because when we are trying to use Ansible, we may using multiple machines like EC2 instances to install Ansible and to use. So
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted you to know these three prerequisites such that the other things you can just start from the scratch. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
now let's go to the course content. I hope they shared you the course content which I'm showing you now. So actually the course content which I got is like basic generic structure, but I'm going to show you this so uh, here if you see in my course content, I'm not directly taking you to the Ansible. First, uh, I'm doing you like basic deployments using Linux, Bash, and etc. And the same thing I'm automating with Ansible. Like I'm doing one thing manually and I'm doing the second thing automated using Ansible, such that you'll have a good understanding what exactly we are doing. Like you can take any example, but I take website deployment as a better example, such that you'll be more engaging while learning. So these three things are the fundamentals which we need to start Ansible. After that, forget about the Ansible. I'm automating some website deployment using Bash. So what I'm going to do, I'll launch an EC2 instance. I have some sample website code, which is some HTML, CSS, JavaScript code. So I'll deploy that code in some server and I'll automate that code using Bash, like using Bash, like conditions, loops, etc. So whatever we have done, we are going to experience the same thing in Ansible. But before that, let's see how to install an Ansible, how to prepare your remote missions for the Ansible, because Ansible is like an orchestration tool. You just run code in one machine, and whatever the remote missions which are connected to that main mission, the deployment will happen. Like not only deployment, any change. Like you
Yeah.
just sitting at one place, you make some changes, all the changes will be reflected into all the machines. So you should know how to prepare. Like at least I'll show you like 3 to 4 machines with
Okay.
different kinds of operating systems, how to write the configurations and all by writing an inventory file. And we need some commands to copy some files from our local machine to the remote server. So all these things, these are like setting up Ansible and the remote machines.